I'm not doing a whole lot of performative nothing today. But I am going to go live. No, I'm not. I'm already live. It's my first full week in Atlanta. That happened. And I am charged to document this journey. I got confirmation of that today. I want to take a deep breath first before I move forward. It is the rest day. Today is Saturday. The animal said, "Amen." Have you had any water yet? If not, I've already, I've already had mine. But go get you some water. And my prayer is this. My prayer. Let me get my microphone. Let me get my microphone. Give me a moment. I would cut some music on, but you two don't play them games. Hold on. Blessings. Okay. Let me set my microphone up because I want y'all to be able to hear clearly. I'm not gonna be here long, but hold on. Oh. See, I didn't have a lot. I never really have a lot of intention when I come here, except for to document my journey and be impeccable with my word because I said I was gonna do it. My prayer is that in a life so full of, in a world so full of noise and busyness, that you find a day to rest and restore your soul. Um, I would go as far as say that you find the day because the Sabbath is a holy day. But hey, that ain't what I'm here for today. I'm here to document my journey. But what I'm thankful for, so many things. But what I'm really thankful for is some systems in place to keep me anchored. Blessings to you, you just tired sleep. Blessings to y'all. My prayer is that you find a time to restore your soul because this world is so loud, it's so busy, and it won't give you the space and grace to do what you need to do for your own soul. You got to take it. You got to take the time that you need because the world puts more and more and more requirements on you. I am Sports 26. I'm doing amazing this morning. It's a lot of things before me today, opportunities and options that I have. But I asked the Lord this morning um, just to lead me. Well, I do every morning, but this weekend is Invest Fest in Atlanta, and I just moved to Atlanta. The last time I came to Invest Fest was 23. Um, my system that I created start with water, the 4-part morning system that helps you ground. I'm sitting on a meditation pillow now. Check my store in case you're not aware of it. But it is a 4-part morning system that God birthed through me to help people, to help me first. And I'm gonna get to that, to help me create a space to consistently show up to meet him every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day, to make sure that I hydrate, get my water, do that first, ground. When I came and sat on my ground and meditation pillow today, I was like, thank you for this because the moment I sat on it, I felt myself anchor. I took some deep breaths and just cleared my mind because that is challenging. Like the thoughts that we think, what I found out recently, is that a lot of people don't like to sit with themselves, not because they can't, but because the thoughts that come up, our thoughts are intrusive. If you have not cleared and cleansed your mind, the thoughts that you think can be intrusive, overwhelming, have your heart racing. So this space is vital for the well of your being. There is no real wellness without true identity of self. And you don't even know yourself if you don't know the one who created you. And that's what this space does. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm really thankful. I'm thankful this is my first full week in Atlanta. And again, it's the weekend of Invest Fest. I came here following the leading of the Lord. And this past week, I felt every emotion. I felt every emotion fully. Blessings to you. I felt every emotion. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I want to show you something. I'm going to read something to you in a moment. But the world will make you feel like if you have and express your emotions, like we're supposed to be stoic always together. Even if we don't have it together, we're supposed to say we got it. I ain't got it together, but we still need tools to navigate what's happening in our soul, because nothing external is going to satisfy and satiate what's going on in your soul. But I just want to share this real quick because I was thinking that as I was sitting here a little while ago, um, just reflecting on this past week because it's my first full week in another state. I've uprooted my life. I was talking to my brother last night, and and I was telling him how I found a flow. I found a flow yesterday because the beginning of the week, like I cried every day. I cried every day, mostly because I'm missing my grandbaby and I feel like she's missing me. But I know I've asked God every day to keep her covered and to fill the void in her heart, in her soul, that for me being gone, that's what I want him to do. Fill the void. I'm going to turn this way. In her heart, in her soul. And I know he got me because he got me on this assignment, and he's not going to leave mine without comfort, right? The ones who he entrusted to me, he's not going to leave them without comfort when he got me out here doing his work. So I'm thankful for that. And the tears are coming again. I didn't cry yesterday, but when I think about her, sometimes the feelings just get a bit overwhelming. But I've seen her a couple times on FaceTime this week, so all is well. And then I thought about everything that I walked away from. Like I walked away from my house that I lived in for 25 years. And the truth is, when God called me to this a few years ago, I stopped being able to pay my mortgage. And I had a choice. Like I had a choice. I need y'all to hear this clearly. I sold real estate for 27 years. I could have kept selling real estate. Like when I was packing up my life to come to Atlanta, I look back over some of the plaques and awards that I had received from selling real estate. I killed the game. I killed the game. I did exceedingly well in real estate. And when the Lord showed me what it is He created me to do, I forsook all, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, well, what you want me to do? You want me to do this and this? Will you provide for me? And He has. That provision didn't look like what I thought it would look like. Because when you think about being provided for, you think about all your bills paid. Because I seen I'm on social media now, right? You think about being provided for. I saw some on social media. They were talking about somebody talked about they lost their job, but all my bills paid, my car note paid, all the stuff, and I felt provided for and my stuff wasn't paid. But I still somewhere in my soul, in the biggest part of my soul, I still felt provided for, because this is what God told me. I struggled initially, like you don't see what's happening with my bills, but I heard God say, because I hear His voice clearly. It's important. Let me tell you something. The world of how you chasing something that don't have even nothing to do with you. They don't even have nothing to do with you. And God told me, He said, you can't get the life that I created you for and hold on to the one that you created for yourself. I heard it. And I was like, okay. So that meant slowly but surely I had to give up that life and walk away from it. People ask me, like, why didn't you just sell your house? Well, I got everything out of that house that I was supposed to. I ain't gonna get into detail, but I got everything out of that house I was supposed to. Like everything. So it served me in every way. So back to this week. I found uh so this week was about grounding and anchoring myself. Doing the things that made me feel most at home. And what I know is that home is where the heart is, right? Um, and my heart and my soul is anchored in my assignment. God told me, He said, if you stay close to me, listen to my voice, obey me, He's leading. Take care of your body, that you'll be exactly where you're supposed to be. So I did it. When I say I've never felt more content, more aligned, more in purpose and on purpose ever in my life. I found a park right around the corner from where I'm temporarily staying, and I walked there a few times this week. I don't even feel a need to exercise every day, because there's something that I'm working on. I got a new VA. I fired a VA yesterday. I got a new VA that yesterday. It's fine. I'm moving into a new position as a leader, and I have to make hard decisions, and I'm thankful for that. But this is the thing that I really want to share with you. I want to read something really quick about emotions. About emotions. Here it is. This is a book that I wrote. I call this book my Noah's Ark, because God gave me an assignment to write this book before I knew this book to be true. I'm not going to even trip. God gave me an assignment to write this book before I knew it to be true, because I gave him my son and told him I would do whatever he wanted me to do. And this is what he required me to do: write this book. It's about aligning yourself through. I'm just trying to see, because listen, my phone went out. My phone went out because it was too hot.